Hi everyone in Graphic Design 1. Welcome to part 2 of creating a CD. The second half of the project has you building a back cover. And off the syllabus there's a link to the CD tray card specifications. And the link first takes you to the back cover actually. So if you take a look here, notice that there are a couple of different measurements. Ignore the dotted outside line. That line is to give you a bleed dimension, because when you're sending a project out to a real printer for printing, they need to print it a little bit larger than the actual cut size of the project. And that's so that if they make a slight error in cutting, you're not going to see paper white or the edge of the image. So this is called the bleed dimension. Since we're not sending our project out for printing, use the solid black line here. Notice on the back tray that there are two sides here that are splines or folded edges for the edge of the plastic case, so that when the case is on the shelf it's going to be readable as to what it is. These are 1/4 inch wide and they also fold inside the case. So the dimension is 5.406 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. And that means 5.906 wide is the total distance, and the vertical distance is 4.625, and you can set that up for 72 dots per inch for web viewing, or if you want to go a little higher resolution, that's fine. So that's 5.906 wide, 4.625 tall. Okay, now here's a student project, and I noticed that hers is looking a little bit wide, and sure enough, when I went into her image size, this is from a project in the fall semester in the day program 2011. She has 6.475, so she's actually got 1/2 inch wider than she needs here. But I will point that out to her on Monday and we'll get it fixed. But anyway, let me cancel that. So aside from the proportions being a little bit wide, I like the basic elements here. First of all, we have a color scheme that matches the front and inside front cover. And she located an appropriate photograph, and I like what she did with putting in this black, or actually dark green panel in here. And we repurpose the playlists again on the back. That's very important. We set up the guidelines here. That's always very important for margins, top and bottom, and for the 1/4 inch folded spline on the inside here, 1/4 inch in. So another photograph, a color scheme that matches. We have the Sony logo. These are elements that must be included in this project. Barcode, you can do Google image searches for all this stuff. You have to find out what the record label is of the artist that you're redoing, and put it on the back, put it on the spline also, and also include a little bit of boilerplate. That's included on the back of every copyrighted disc, which this says this copyright is, is owned by Sony Music, under exclusive, etc., etc. Everybody's got it. Here's a little Sony logo here that she found also to include. And that's basically it. On the splines we have going from top to bottom, the name of the group, the name of the album, and the record label. And on the left side it's bottom to top. Same information. Just copy it and paste and flip it and free transform. That's Control T. Okay, so all the elements, playlist is 1, photograph 2nd, color scheme I suppose 3rd, logo 4th, CD, barcode 5th, and boilerplate 6th, and spline information. And let it integrate with the front of your CD, and the project will be excellent and complete then. Basically that's it. You can copy the information from the playlist on the front, which you copied from your Amazon playlist. And have fun with the project, and see you later.